War for liberation and had a sweeping victory during the election that year, securing 62% of the votes. But political analysts say that the current unrest in the Northwest Province may hurt the ANC to such an extent that it cannot be assured of the majority of votes in next year's national elections.
Freedom Day. Bittersweet for the people of the Northwest. Mafeking residents were held hostage last week by furious protesters who torched property and looted shops, demanding that Northwest Premier Supra Mahumapelo step down. This amid Nehawa's strike over alleged corruption within the provincial health department. The ANC blames factions within the ruling party.
It's a revolutionary war. There are two people who are fighting for power, and it should be well noted. We can't dispute that particular fact. And the issue that we have said, it is history in this particular province, that every time after national conferences, people being called conglomeration of disgruntled people who seemed to have been supporting a certain faction or a certain slate, they will come to this particular province and demand regime change.
Opposition parties are also calling for Mahumapelo to step down.
We stand with those who say Supra must go, because clearly this province, not only is it beset with corruption, it also is struggling to deliver basic services. Our people are struggling here. Every time I come to the Northwest, people don't find work, poor people are not getting services, and it's become quite clear that this is a province that has been captured.
The provincial government approach is that whatever the community raises, they want to suggest that it is not the community that says that, someone is fueling that from the community, and we must begin to trust that when community says we don't have service delivery, or when the community says the premier must go, we must take it from the community.
President Cyril Ramaphosa cut short his visit to the UK to meet the provincial ANC last week, but the outcome left many disappointed.
I believe within the framework of the Constitution, you will find grounds for the President of the country to act against a Premier. But he's not going that way. He's going the ANC way. Mr. Ramaphosa cannot afford to lose elements of the ANC. He needs a united ANC.
Is the writing on the wall?
What I see from coming next elections, people will change the votes from ANC to other parties. So definitely yes, we're going to lose the votes.
The ANC is going to lose the votes because the Premier Supra and our President, they decided to take out the Premier in this situation.
Lots of the community of Northwest, especially here in Mafeking, are dissatisfied because of the situation, the current situation, what is happening. But I don't think it's from this current. It tends way back from 1994, whereby people, they were believing that everything is going to change on their lives. But all to find that after 25 years, nothing is happening.
Nationally, the support base of the ANC is around 50%. Divenage warns that losing support in Northwest may mean the difference between winning or losing in 2019. Indecisiveness, he says, will cost them greatly.
The ANC will take a knock, but there's still time to unify the ANC. And I think the timing is critical. Therefore, it is important to act sooner rather than later, consolidate the structures of the ANC, take the electoral processes on a district level, get the ANC in shape. Because at the moment, the ANC in the Northwest is by no means ready for the 2019 elections.
The ANC held several follow-up meetings this week to discuss Mahumapelo's fate. Nicolene Smallman, SABC News, Northwest.